Hopefully that shit going live. With my granddad, man? I've been waiting all motherfucking night this month. And the children might have to reset all this shit, man. Might not be kicking in. Might not be going strong yet. Okay, there you go. I see the comment section popping up on the floor. Oh, let's go. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see. I see. Get that shit together, man. What up, y'all? What up? Hey, man, hold on, man. Before I even get started, I gotta have me some motherfucking some intro music and shit. It's a couple of things that I'm working on and shit, and I gotta check some shit out. So hold on. I might need do that play through there. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. All right, let me stop that. Let me stop that. Hey man, let me tell y'all something, right? The other day, I was in the middle of a recording session with well, let me tell you, I wasn't even supposed to be in the recording session because I was done recording this shit for the week, and then my partner and some other shit. Cause I be your boy trying to dabble on the real estate side a little bit, in my private life. And so I be having a few meetings with my partner, the nigga who's showing me the ropes and shit because man, I'm trying to get me some farmland uh later on this year on the real. And I got a partner who had a year ago he had put me up on another little lick on mobile homes and shit, you know. So, that's how me and him linked up, flipping trailers. That's how I ended up getting the game from him and shit. And so the other day when he come over and shit, we having our meeting and he had seen it was a whole lot of shit left out from the recording sessions and shit. More specifically, empty alcohol bottles and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And he seen that shit, and cause I don't drink. A lot of people don't even know that shit. Yeah, that I don't drink no more. And it wasn't no special events, no nothing. I just hell after so many goddamn years of lumps and bumps, I finally came to the conclusion that maybe alcohol ain't for me, man. You know, and what made me come to that conclusion, if y'all really want to know the truth, the day after drinking, I put a lot of thought into how I feel the day after drinking. And whenever I would drink the next day, I would never even want to get out of bed. And for me, being stuck in a goddamn bed, being mobile, being immobile, I mean, man, that shit is like hell. I'm a super hyper, super active motherfucker. And yeah, man, I was just noticing, like, man, every time I drink, man, the next day, I probably don't have a hangover, but my body just, ugh, So I come to the conclusion, man, my body don't like alcohol. And then I just start replaying events in my life. And so many of them, so many negative events, alcohol was involved. So it was just like, you know what, man? And then I had talked to a cousin, and I really hope she hear her name in this message, Venetia. I had talked to a cousin, and we was talking about drinking and shit. And I had told my cousin at that time, I'm like, man, fuck it, man, let's quit. I actually wanted her to come through, come drink with me, and we'll slow each other down. She never came through, thank God, because maybe she motherfucker would have got worse. But long story short, so after it was this one time, the last time I drank, man, I damn near killed this old man because this motherfucker punched me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a pretty composed person and shit. It's hard to get me off my square, but when you get me off my square, it's hard for me to turn that shit off. You know what I'm saying? And some old man swung on your boy, man. And before I knew it, I had grabbed his ass and I slammed the shit out of his ass and shit. And man, I look up, man, and big ass motherfucking cell phone camera in my motherfucking face, man. And a lot of people don't know this about me, man, because this shit happened when I was a juvenile and I got my record sealed and shit. But man, I got some on paper, man. I got some horrific ass crimes in my motherfucking background, and two of them against shit some older motherfuckers, man. Motherfucker be thinking I be playing when I tell a motherfucker, man, 8 to 80, blind, crippled, and crazy. Anybody can get it, man. Yeah, I fuck up kids, old people, bitches, all that shit, dogs, cat, man. If you try to do harm to me, I'm gonna do more harm to you to deter your ass. That's my motherfucking theory. But that anyway, so yeah, man, I flipped this motherfucker on this shit, and I ain't even gonna lie to y'all last. Nigga had that rocket. And my instincts was goddamn it to flip this motherfucker and get busy. Well, I won't call them instincts. Those were my instincts at that time because that motherfucking bottle said I wasn't in my right mind and shit. And long story short, man, it ended up with a big fallout with my old lady and shit. And it was just like, man, so a few days later and shit, or a couple weeks later and shit, I'm a deep, 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 deep thinker. I don't never think about shit for 5 minutes. If you talk to me about something, you might not know it. I won't bring it up, but I promise you, I'm gonna think about that shit for at least 3 weeks. I'm gonna think about that shit till I have the whole situation analyzed in my mind. So yeah, man. And it was just like, you know what, man? This shit, my body don't like alcohol. If it did, I wouldn't feel like shit the next day. You know what I'm saying? I would make better choices. And so, man, I just woke up and I just told my wife, man, you know what? I ain't never drinking again. I quit. She ain't believe that shit. She like, yeah, okay, sure, buddy. You know what I'm saying? And, as the days go by, she seen the nigga wouldn't drink weeks, months, and shit. Next thing you know, you at this point. And the last time I had a drink was actually about a week ago or so. On New Year's, I had a glass of Moscato with my wife to bring in the new year, man. So yeah, man, that ain't me even trying to pat myself on the back. But at the same time, yeah, that is me patting my motherfucking self on the goddamn back and shit. I don't know where y'all be getting that shit about. Y'all think that being humble means, oh, if you got something and they don't got something, don't celebrate. Don't celebrate yourself. You out your motherfucking mind. I'ma celebrate like I won the motherfucking Super Bowl. Man, I wish I wasn't an old stiff ass man. I swear to God, every time I come in this bitch, I do that motherfucking prime time dance on y'all motherfucking ass, boy. Nigga, I celebrate every motherfucking thing of mine's. Everything that I got control of. If I put my motherfucking hard work, my time, my energy, my effort, my blood, my sweat, my tears, all that shit, and you telling me not to be proud? You telling me not to brag? Oh, you sound like a motherfucker who ain't never did shit. Cause any nigga who'd have never got that's the shit you brag about, the shit that you put all the hard work in. The shit that you went that extra mile for when everybody else tapped out. Fuck is wrong with y'all? I swear to God, I'm so tired of you motherfucking niggas with their losing ass mentality. Everybody get a trophy ass niggas. I say that shit because let me tell you why I say that shit. Because there's a lot of folks out here who be mad at me and shit. And some folks mad at the shit that I say. Some motherfuckers mad at how I present myself. First, let me say this. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Be mad. Put a motherfucking cape on and be super mad, bitch. That's for any motherfucker who call themselves mad. But I was saying, a lot of motherfuckers be mad and shit. This is the truth of the matter and shit. And motherfuckers don't want to say that shit, and motherfuckers don't want to face that shit. Motherfuckers be mad at me because I'm not that nigga that they used to know. And that's what you motherfuckers gotta know, man. Especially all you motherfuckers who come up and you make all these changes in your life, and one day you had a good old idea. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the hood to check on the guys. I'm gonna see what's up with the guys. No, nigga, the guys better come to you. Motherfucker, ain't a nigga in my neighborhood can pay me to come back to. What the fuck I'm coming back for? You motherfuckers, man. Y'all listen to too many goddamn cliche ass quotes and sayings throughout your life, and you never took the time to get the full story, get the full understanding and shit. So you got these motherfuckers who go around talking, don't forget where you came from. Don't forget where you came from. Let me finish that statement for you motherfuckers. Don't forget where you came from so that you never have to go back. Okay? If you was born in a big ass pile of shit, and you somehow managed to crawl your motherfucking way out, you telling me that you stupid motherfuckers think you supposed to go back? All right, well, let me know when you go back, motherfucker. I'll send you some tissue. How about that? How about that? Anyway, man, hey, y'all, it's January. With February coming next month. Y'all know what that mean, right? Couple days it's gonna be Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. I want to say, honest to God, from the bottom of my fucking heart, from the bottom of my heart, fuck Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. What the fuck does his birthday got to do with anything? How about we celebrate? First of all, how about we study and understand his actual fucking movement? Because all these years later, you tap dancing ass, nappy head, musty ass niggas, and I meant every motherfucking word I said. Tap dancing, musty ass nigga. You don't even know his motherfucking mission. You don't even know why he got killed. You motherfuckers study running around hollering and echoing the same goddamn it white power, white supremacist ass talking points from the motherfucking 60s and 70s. Talking about white supremacists holding it back. It's the white man. Look at these white people here. Look at that, look at that. Meanwhile, how many is it now? Like 400,000, probably way more than that. You know they lie about everything. Meanwhile, 400 motherfucking migrants move all around the world up under you niggas, and you don't bust a motherfucking grape. Soft ass niggas. Man. I was just sitting here thinking about the whole transgender movement and all this little faggoty, fruity ass shit going on. I'm really, oh man, I'm really trying to stay cool, calm, and collected. Y'all know I'm crazy, right? Y'all know I'm a little bipolar. Yes, this motherfucker want to be Westman talking and talking about this nigga crazy. Well, fuck it, I'm gonna lean on into that crazy shit on the real. And the next motherfucker say something slick or whatever, I'm gonna show you how crazy I can get. On the real. Let's play a game. On the real. Bitch ass niggas. And my wife told me to stop doing this. I'm gonna make sure this is the last time I do this. But for all you tough ass niggas out there, cause you motherfuckers be so extra motherfucking tough. Let me tell you something. My address is 715 Southwest Street, Earlville, Illinois, 60518. Nigga, you do not have to call before you come. All right? Say this recording. And just for the record, ain't nobody said nothing slick, but I know the little bitch ass shit you motherfuckers do, all the mumbling and shit you do in the background. Just so you know, my address been public. You just all you gotta do is do a little bit of research. My address public. For motherfuckers who be talking about, oh, he's just a keyboard tough guy and all that shit. I ain't no tough guy, nigga. I'm tougher than you though. You niggas bitches. Bitches. Act like a bitch because you was raised by a bitch. Is he talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to you, nigga. How can you not be a bitch, nigga? You been growing up, you lived in the motherfucking hood your whole life, sold 15 motherfucking million pounds of motherfucking drugs, and you still got your mama living in an apartment, you bum ass, bitch ass niggas. Out of damn y'all, all the niggas I done known who used to hustle and sell drugs growing up, I swear to God, it's only like 5 motherfuckers who really made something out of that shit. The same niggas is still buying 8 balls, still buying ounces of weed and shit, trying to flip. I wouldn't be surprised if this motherfucker still out there trying to get 2 in the split or some shit, man. You motherfuckers just got neither go ahead, drown yourself, and make way for some new niggas. Cause you motherfuckers ain't it. Man, I need some new niggas. I need some peers that's in the same place I am. Cause I'm on that revolutionary shit. For any motherfucker who been wondering what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do, all I'm doing is thinning the herd, trying to get all of the bitches and the bitch niggas out my way. So come wartime, I know who about it and who ain't. The bitches and the bitch niggas, you can go take care of the kids. Running up. Y'all know my TikTok, that's where I be doing all my political shit, right? I had put I put a post up about the greatest president of all time, Donald motherfucking J. Trump. You niggas study running around hollering about some Obama. Obama. Don't even know that motherfucker is the anti-nigga. Do your research. Niggas study getting led astray every motherfucking day, left and right. But I gotta calm down. Hopefully when I take my medicine in a minute, I'll slow down a little bit. I'm going off a little too fast. Too much energy. Getting too hyped up. But I gotta slow down for a second to talk about this one thing, man. I got a homie and shit, right? He he was in my inbox for a while now, for some weeks or a month or so. And for those of you who don't know, I don't really check my messages a lot, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I promise you, you ain't never met a nigga that's as busy as I am. And so, hold on, I gotta put me another game on another hoop game on. Oh, wrong one. Oh yeah. Let's see who's gonna play. I got a homie and shit, man. He had been reaching out and shit, man. He had made a little rap video recently, man, and I finally got a chance to check it out today. And in this video, man, the video, man, that shit, it just let me know it it let me know how man I'm on the right motherfucking path. How God don't make no motherfucking mistakes. How when you really believe in some shit and you stick with that shit, man, God and the motherfucking universe gon' fuck opening doors. They just gonna clear the way. Like God told Noah about the ark. If you build it, they will come. Yeah. But what I was getting to, man, in his video, man, he was standing next to a mural of a childhood friend of ours, man. A girl named Joanna, who a lot of motherfuckers don't know, man. I had knew Joanna, man, before she ever even grew up, man. Like, man. And one day she just fucking disappeared, man, just some years ago, man. And that shit has been sitting on my conscience and my heart for the longest. Cause like I said, nigga, I ain't been to the neighbor into the hood in like 20 some fucking years. But I still got love for the hood. And yeah, man, when that shit happened, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, that shit killed my soul. That shit killed my soul to this day, man. It's motherfuckers who know me all across the world know that how I talk about JoJo, how I talk about Joanna. And man, to see his video with her mural in the background, man, that shit meant a lot to me and shit. Like, motherfuckers don't even know. You bitch ass niggas, let me say it again. Bitch ass niggas and bitches, like I said. You motherfuckers get on here, run your mouth, don't know shit about what I be having going on. Because while you running your mouth and talking about this and talking about that, he this, he that, you know, I'm working with, trying to work with Chicago Missing Persons Guild, trying to get this little thing together. I can't really tell y'all about it yet. Because that's a big, that topic weighs heavy on my heart. I gotta mute my motherfucking TV. Oh, shit. Dumb boy. And, but like I was saying, man, that shit, that's a dear subject, man. That shit weigh heavy on my heart, man. Just my mind. And so I have been peeping this shit, and I've really been trying to talk to y'all. I've really been trying to talk to black folks, to my community, to my family, to my peoples all about human fucking trafficking, about shit that I know about. But I can't even have real nigga conversations because everybody want to get on here with their motherfucking opinions and their egos and shit. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. Don't give a fuck about your ego. Don't give a fuck what you mad about. None of it. Because for one thing, evidently you can't be too mad about nothing. None of you. Because you ain't did shit about shit. Now, I want to say one thing, though, because I don't want this message to get misconstrued, because I can tell that motherfuckers don't be understanding the way I speak. I know I'm not a good communicator. So it's like this. I want to say this to my cousin, Nene. No, this message is not directed at you. But this motherfucker was certainly motivated by you. You know. And I say that because my cousin yesterday, man, she put a little passive aggressive comment on one of my Facebook posts. And from the comment, it was just like, it was about disrespect. Y'all, if those who follow me, you seen the post I put. And, you know, she put a little, what you call it, schnikey comment up under that motherfucker and shit. And that shit made me so hot. Not the comment itself, but because that's the type of behavior I'm talking about, man. Black folks, we don't got time for all that bullshitting and playing along, passive aggression, putting up facades and all that shit. No. Speak up. Speak up. And if you ain't willing to speak up, well, shut the fuck up and move out the way. Because I wonder what y'all gonna do when shit really hit the fan. Because this is just me talking right now. Y'all gotta hold on, man. I'm trying to watch these motherfucking basketball games at the same time. But yeah, man. Before I get too far off, man. Uh, for those of you who was planning on, you know, my birthday coming up, I actually got a gift card. It ain't in my pocket. I got a gift card in the mail today or yesterday from a motherfucker from a realtor for my birthday, man. It wasn't nothing. It was a little Dunkin' Donuts gift card. But it was the thought of it, man. I thought that was for one thing a good business practice. But why my mic turned that way? I thought it was a good business practice, but I also felt I gotta tighten that shit too. I don't like that. Don't do that shit. You moving? Stop moving, rocking shit. But yeah, man, I think that was a nice gesture as well as a good business practice and shit. And man, it made me think and shit. Everybody always putting up fundraisers and shit for their birthday. Donate to this and donate to that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not putting no fundraiser up to ask you motherfuckers to donate to. I don't know nobody that's gonna get none of that shit. Hell no. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach out to a whole lot of single moms, single black moms. Since y'all think I hate single black moms, no, I'm trying to simply tell y'all that single black mom shit don't work. And not one, I ain't gonna say not one because there are a few here and there, but for the most part, black folks don't want to admit that shit because they act like it's attack on a black woman. No, the black woman has done all that she can. That's my point. There is no more you can do. You've done your part. Get the fuck out of the way. Go home, nurture the kids. You want to know what's missing? That's what's missing. As a mother, if you have to go out into the world and work, that means you're taking that nurture and that love that them kids need from the home. That's why dad is so important. This ain't no motherfucking indictment on mama. No, this is trying to get moms to be accountable, speak up, so we can finally get to the fucking indictments on niggas like me. You motherfuckers, man. Weak. 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 I had a heartfelt conversation with my partner doing the other day. Like I said, we ended up recording shit. And I was telling him, man, from a real honest, sentimental place, man, I'm in a place in my life where I'm probably one of the loneliest people in the world because I don't have nobody that look like me that can conversate, handle the same physicality. I don't have nobody else that look like me on my motherfucking level. So to friends, homies, family, yeah, that's me saying, motherfucker, I'm better than you. Yeah, catch up. Ain't no motherfucker ever said, hey, I won't look out for you, dog. No, you won't put your motherfucking pride away. You niggas want handouts. You niggas want to jump on the internet and blame every motherfucking body but that ugly motherfucker in the mirror. Like I said, it's crazy. I got on this motherfucker damn near for a whole year saying a whole lot of truth, but derogatory ass shit about black women, and not a half a nigga said a motherfucking word. Let a motherfucker get on here talk about your ugly black ass mama, your ugly black ass baby mama, your ugly black ass sister, daughter. You niggas have no pride, just egos. No pride, no backbone. Buck broke ass niggas. Ooh, you niggas better not ever let me get no real money where I can hide security. I'm telling you. Well, first of all, come back to the hood. You don't want me to come to the hood, dog? Yeah, I come back to the hood. I'm gonna clean that motherfucker up. Real. You motherfuckers want to change? Hey, now let me stop talking shit. Y'all know I'll be fucking with y'all, right? Seeing who gonna get in their feeling. But I'm finna stop wasting my time. I ain't gonna lie. Now this I'm being serious about. I'm gonna stop fucking around wasting my time, child, because I can see that, man, you motherfuckers done been broken, man. And that ain't even me talking shit. That ain't me trying to like talk down on you, treat you bad or nothing, man. It's just that I guess that the black experiment in America, man, that motherfucker over with. Like I said, man. But and I don't blame nobody but us. Man, we walk around with a whole nation of people. Damn now all the motherfucking black folks in America think they come from slaves. And that shit is not true. Simply. Why you think them motherfucking the government whites, Jews? Man, let me ask a question. Fuck it, I want to know. When are niggas gonna go to war with Jews? I'm curious. Huh? Or when Hebrew niggas gonna go to war with Jews? Or we just gonna sit back and read punk ass scripture talking about one day? Or we waiting on the rock and roll looking ass nigga who they told y'all was the son of God? Are we waiting on him to come say today? Huh? Is that what we waiting on? Anytime one of you niggas come to me with that Jesus shit, I already know. Ah, this nigga, he talking crazy, and that don't mean that I ain't saying that like I'm a anti this or anti that or anti. No. I just know that if you running around in this day and age repeating that motherfucking bullshit ass Jesus story, then you ain't done no research. You ain't got closer to God. You ain't did none of that shit. All you did was go through the tough times in your life. You ain't had nobody else to turn to, so you went running to the Creator. Somehow you think that's how shit works. You got motherfuckers out here think, oh man, all I got to do is repent my sins and everything okay. Okay, nigga. Keep on praying to that Jew Jesus. We're gonna see how far you get with that shit. Jesus. Let me stop. Hell no. I kind of want to hit my cousin up right now. I tried to call her yesterday. Like I said, when I saw that comment, that shit made me. That shit struck a nerve. Really, because I think a lot more higher of her. You know, I would think that she would know me well enough to know that. You know, if you got an issue with me, don't put no passive aggressive comment on social media and shit. Because 9 times out of 10, only thing that's gonna make me do is react. Cause boy, woo, man, it took it, man. Took me a long time to stay. I had to just be like, stay. Don't even go on Facebook, nigga. 'Cause if you do, you know how you gonna get. You know how you gonna get. Oh yeah. You know what, man? I bust this down. I don't even want to smoke no blunt, man. I ain't gonna lie. I just don't want to roll that shit. Get old trusty. Which camera on? Your shit don't look like that. Which camera on? Okay. Yeah, my front camera. Can y'all see that? Yeah, yeah. Your shit don't look like that. Can you show weed on TV? On the internet? I don't give a fuck if you can or not. Grown ass motherfucking man. Speaking of grown man, saying that comment, it made me think about Ced the Entertainer. His set from Kings of Comedy and shit. When he's talking about that, I think it was King Comedy talking about that. When he said, "You call me nutritious or delicious or something." What do you say shit? He said, "Come on, dog. I'm a grown ass man. Dog. I ain't finna be calling nobody that." Yeah, but Man, everybody, now that the storm done calmed down, man, everybody was so up in arms and in their motherfucking feelings about motherfucking Cat Williams now. Before I even get into that shit, I want to say this, man. Before I even get into Cat Williams and that situation, I want to say this, man. You little goofy ass niggas and dumb ass bitches, man. You motherfuckers better stop getting mad at motherfuckers over their opinion and shit. How the fuck you motherfuckers know motherfuckers all your life and you motherfuckers separate you motherfuckers separate over opinions about motherfuckers y'all don't even know. Do I have an opinion about the Cat Williams interviewing situation? Hell yeah, I got a whole lot of motherfucking opinions. I'm a loudmouth nigga. Of course I got a motherfucking opinion. I'm trying to clear my bowl out and shit. It's clogged up. There's only one hole in that motherfucker open. I need some nail or something. Be smacking this bitch. I be taking this motherfucker to my bathroom. Cause got kids and shit. Don't be trying to smoke in the house and shit, man. You know, if you grew up like I grew up and shit, you know, look, I was a ghetto baby and shit. Came from a ghetto family and shit. You know, our house used to be lit up. I know now. See, I know from experience that that's not a good thing. But just because you know people in my household did it, that don't mean that they bad people. No, you learn from the mistakes. So when somebody speak about something, don't get in your feelings. Don't be telling, oh, he think he too good. Now he want to talk about this, talk about that. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Get up out your motherfucking feelings. Motherfucker learned something, want to take what he learned back to his goddamn people. Okay? So set your crybaby ass up, quit fucking whining, because my tone is not going to change. Man, I'm sitting here. I was about to start talking to myself because I noticed some shit earlier, man. I got a motherfucking ex girlfriend, man. I'm not even going to say your name, woman, but you know who you are. Just fucking stop. Man, I've been with my wife so motherfucking long. Look, I don't know exactly how long, but it's been over 10 years. I got motherfucking ex from before I was with my motherfucking wife. Just still, motherfucker. God damn. You motherfuckers, man. I be trying to be just nice and peaceful. Don't hurt nobody. Feeling, don't do nothing. But you motherfuckers, man. That's how I felt out with my homie, the little short nigga Sip. I unfriend him on Facebook, right? But me and this nigga talking on the phone and everything. But I unfriend him on Facebook because I was telling him, dog, you get in the way of my bullshit because he was jumping on with goofy comments on shit that when I was trying to do shit. All right, dog, I can see where this gonna go, man. You gonna end up falling out. So don't follow me on social media. That's what I'm asking all my family and friends. But at this point, I don't give a fuck if you follow me or not. I'm saying this right now. The next family member that come talk to me about anything social media wise, you gonna get what you asking for. On the real. I promise to God, you gonna be all kind of bald head, nappy, fat, funky, musty bitches and don't come questioning me about no shit on no motherfucking social media. First of all, who the fuck are you to question me? It's only so long a motherfucker can be nice and shit and just Okay, leave him alone. Just don't even say nothing. Oh no. As much as you motherfuckers want to believe it, I'm not the nigga tripping. You tripping. You don't believe me? Let me stop. I was about to say some shit bad. About to say some bad shit, Robert. Don't you do that, boy. Y'all want to check out a couple of other camera angles and shit, man? You got that. Ooh, I didn't want to show y'all that. Yeah. What's sweet about that one though is that it's on the yeah, it's on my motion tracking tripod. So I can hit it with that yak yak. And then, it's gonna try to keep up with a nigga. Oops. I'm not gonna fuck some shit up and shit. Yeah. So I'm getting this shit together, man. Why you motherfuckers out there hating? Keep on lying to yourself, waiting on me to fail. You know why I can't fail? Because I succeeded a long time ago. I succeeded the very first moment I took that very first step. I ain't never got to make a motherfucking $1 million. I ain't never got to get 1 million followers or none of that shit. Nope. I don't even do it for that. Why you think I take my time with this shit? Hold on, man. Let me fire the weed up, though. Oh. Ooh, I ground up a lot of motherfucking weed. I can roll a couple of them. I need. I gotta call my wife after air freshener. I got the air freshener here. Can you bring me a spray, please? I said, please. I don't feel like getting up, man. Man. Plus, I'm curious what my wife doing. The wife. I got a great wife, man. My wife came and man, I was and I don't be telling. I don't like telling my phone, my bed. But look, man, my wife came. I called my wife, man, at motherfucking 4 in the morning, 4, 5 in the morning. Hey, babe, I need you to come get me, man. I'm such and such, 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 such. In this storm. Yeah. In this storm. I'm talking about motherfucker had to drive. Man, a motherfucker drove 2 hours at like 20 miles an hour in that dangerous ass blizzard conditions and shit to come fuck with your boy, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't even want her to come because I had a little backup to the backup to the backup. When I get out there, I always well, nowadays, back in the day, I didn't used to move like that. But the way I move now, man, I always got a backup plan. I always got a contingency. I got a backup to the backup. But I ain't gonna need the backup because I'm gonna be so thorough with whatever I'm doing anyway. Watch these motherfucking Mavericks play the Clippers. I'm gonna have to get up off here, fuck with y'all. I mean, Memphis play the Clippers. I want to see the Clippers game. Why ain't nobody? Why the motherfucking ESPN, all the motherfucking network shit? Why they ain't nobody talked about how James Harden done turned them motherfucking Clippers into world beaters? Hold on a minute. I didn't even know I had the Dover. Oh shit. Don't matter. Everybody's asleep anyway.
You ain't sleep.
I'm not hiding from Mia. I don't hide from nobody. I'm telling you, hit this motherfucker. I promise you. You won't even get a buzz from it. Man, it's something, man. Got to be. I got to let y'all go, man. Oh, man. I done jumped up off that motherfucker just that quick. But I gotta do. I gotta roll.